Hey YouTube, this is the Heir of Carthage, bringing you Rome Total Realism VII, Fate of Empires. This is a custom battle that I'm fighting. Recently I've been playing on Rome Total War Online, trying to get some good matches where I've played as a barbarian faction. And to be honest, it's just really hard to do unless you set extremely specific rules, and that's hard to do too because a lot of people don't want to play by them. So I decided to go on to Rome Total Realism. Unfortunately, I do not have a human opponent. Every time I've attempted to play this game online, it's failed. I am playing as Gaul, or the Cisalpine Gauls. You can see them in the background. Let me show you the army I gave the Romans. They have 3 Velites, 5 units of Hastati, 5 units Principes, 3 units of Triarii, a General's Bodyguard, which is this Equites Praetoriani, and then they have 2 units of Equites. A pretty typical Primarian Roman army up front. I have 3 units of Keltoi Slingers, and they are dealing the business to the Roman troops. And they're going to skirmish back. Behind them I have a line of 5 units of Keltoi Spearmen who are in a shield wall formation. And my strategy in this battle was to kind of take the high ground, have the Romans attack me. My shield wall fixes their infantry in place. The Roman infantry is far superior to mine, but the shield wall gives my men a great defense bonus, although it highly limits their maneuverability. So, and I also knew that the computer, I put them on hard, so I knew that they would act aggressively and basically go for my weak center. And so now I'm quickly moving to the flanks with some different units. The Romans charged their cavalry in a little bit foolishly. I had some Keltoi Solduri, which is some heavy sword infantry like chosen swordsmen. And then I have naked fanatics, which you can see on this game are even more naked. It's a little crack effect for you, and some even more nudity that we didn't really want to see. I didn't realize they were that naked. But of course it is Rome Total Realism, so I guess they were trying to make it real. It's pretty disgusting, to be honest. The Romans are pushing hard on my center, but my shield wall tactic is working, and I have them all heavily piled up. And over here on my right flank, I'm creating a gap through which to charge my light cavalry. I have 3 units of this light cavalry. You can see that they're javelin armed cav, some pretty sweet units. And they're hurling their javelins out here at these Hastati. And now I'm going to charge these light cav up through that gap that I'm creating, and my other light cav are going to join them. And on the other far side, my heavy cavalry is moving to the flanks. So now that I have the Romans good and fixed, I've secured my flanks with my heavier infantry, including my disgustingly naked fanatics.
The enemy warlord is dead.
And
by your brave warrior.
Ugh, there they are again. Yikes. Pretty gross. In any case, you can see the Romans are well fixed in the center, but that's a fight they probably would win if I gave them time. But as you can imagine, I'm not going to give them time. Let's zoom in here on the action. Here comes my heavy noble cavalry. So this is my Keltoi heavy cavalry. And this would have been the nobles of the Gallic tribes. And here they are. They're going to charge in on the rear of these Roman troops here. So they're going to give it to these guys Gallic style. And that causes a panic in the Roman troops, and that is not easy to do on this game because the morale is much stronger. So that means that I had these Romans very badly fixed, and so the devastating charge of my heavy cavalry just broke them. And over here my light cavalry met with success also. And now it becomes just a matter of running down the fleeing Romans. So here's some battlefield carnage from above you. You can still see my slingers are flinging stones out here. My cavalry is running down all the Romans, and one of the units of Roman Equites has come back from routing, but they're going to reroute. So this game allows you to have a little bit more accurate simulation of what it would have been like Gaul versus Rome. Rome actually had a great deal of trouble with the Gauls until Julius Caesar finally quelled them. They were not a pushover people. They were a very fearsome race of warriors, and they typically outnumbered the Romans like I did on this battlefield. And of course the Gauls probably would have been fighting in the woods. A pitched battle on the plain like this almost certainly would have gone to the Romans' favors. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this Rome Total Realism VII video. You can see the statistics here. And I would say good game to my opponent, but it was the AI, and I guess it did the best it could. Hope you enjoyed the video. I know it's a little bit short, but just wanted to give you a quick rundown here.